Senate, management, and the entire university community. We are pleased to be here to receive these two buses promised by the Gambia government through the president. And the students approached management some time ago telling us that they made that request. And when we met them, we told them that we will transmit the message to the authorities, and which we did. And immediately we received a favorable response that government will respond. And today here we are, government has responded, and to make sure that students are given the opportunity to have buses, help them shuttle from campus to campus and also to other parts of the country for extracurricular activities and other academic matters. So this is part of the buses that we have. We have 4, and it means that now for the first time UTG is going to have 6 new buses for the first time. We've never had that. And then also, and government and the governing council management has also made a plan so that in 3 months' time, 2 additional buses will be provided. We will make it 4, which means within 3 months, 4 additional buses would have been added to the pool of buses that we have, which is unprecedented in the history of UTG. So we're very grateful today that history is being made, and all geared towards making, creating a conducive environment for everybody. On that note, Your Excellency, we thank you very much for this great opportunity given to the students and the university in general. Thank you very much.
Use this opportunity to recognize and acknowledge the presence of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Honorable Secretary General and Head of Civil Service, the Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Permanent Secretary, Acting Vice Chancellor of the University of the Gambia, members of the 19 Executive Council, students that are here present, and other distinguished personalities within the parameters of the government. I should use this opportunity to express sincere gratitude and appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, for providing the students of the University of the Gambia with 2 new buses. We made this request not so long ago, and within a blink of an eye, the government responded very positively. That has demonstrated the commitment of the government and the support of the President to higher education in this country, especially students of the University of the Gambia. Mr. President, we are grateful. You have always been supportive to the University of the Gambia students, especially the students senior. This is not the first time that you have demonstrated your Samaritan commitment to addressing problems that we are facing in the University of the Gambia. If you could recall some months ago, we also reached out to you for assistance on the occasion of our Students' Week. You responded very positively, financially, logistically, fueling and other food items. So your support for students of the University of the Gambia has always been obvious, and that was why we have no doubt in our mind at the time when we were making this request, because we were certain that President Barrow is someone who loves this country and is very much committed to supporting education and promoting the development agenda of the people of this country. As a matter of fact, as students of the University of the Gambia, what we can do is to help in supporting your cause to ensure the Gambia is set on a sound footing for the realization of our common agenda. On behalf of greatness and prosperity in your presidency and leadership. Thank you so much.
Sir, this is a very, very important ceremony. I always said, you are elected as president, it's a social contract. And that's what we are trying to fulfill. But I cannot do it alone without the support of my team. This is this opportunity to thank the Minister for Education, Secretary General, and the Finance Minister for the support. But I want to assure the students that education is part of our top priorities as far as my government is concerned. It is evidence that we are doing everything possible to create a conducive environment for the students. Not the university alone, but across the board, at every level. If you look at the infrastructural development that are going on within this short period of 4 years, building over 3,000 classrooms in 3 years, renovating 1,300 and something classrooms in 3 years, building clean toilets, 2,500 clean toilets within 3 years. I think it's a mistake. But we have a big heart. We know the youth, the students are the future of this country. You are the future leaders. So it's a matter of must for us to invest into these young students. We want you to be very, very useful people in the future. I said history repeats itself. The first time I came to Banjul was in 1978 as a student. There were addressers, the Makati School, the advisors. You have to be serious. You are the future leaders of tomorrow. Poor boy from Mankamakunda. After 40 years, in 2018, I was addressing students, addressing Jawara himself, the same venue as President of the Republic.
Congratulations, sir.
Who would have thought that there was a poor boy there from Mankamakunda who will be the future president of this country? You are the future leaders. It's a must. We have to pass the mantle of leadership to you people. And I believe, I might be wrong, I think the next president will be a better man.
Inshallah.
And that will be you. But don't allow people to use you. We want to maintain peace and stability in this country. If there is no peace, we cannot conduct this ceremony. If there is no peace, you cannot go to school. It doesn't want it. We belong to this country. We have nowhere. Wherever you go, you will be a second-class citizen. This is the only country that you are first-class citizen, and that will not change. Let's make sure we protect this country. Let's make sure we nurture peace in this country. Let's make sure we come together, work together. It's not your size that matters. It's what you are able to do. Today I got a very important news. And I'm a very happy man today that in the history of this country, first time Gambia will be the president of ECOWAS. It has never happened. And according to the minister that represents us, it was unanimous. Other issues were discussed, but presidency for Gambia was a done deal. That means everybody was supporting Gambia. So Gambia is progressing. We are doing things that have never happened in this country. We are achieving things that have never happened in this country. So I think that should convince everybody that we should be on board, we should be part of the boss to make sure we move this country forward. And inshallah, this boss will get to its destination.